Good morning. Hello, I'm Sarah Jacobs, the Resident Services Manager. You must be Mrs. Wolfe.
Ruth, please.
Hello, Ruth. Lovely to meet you.
This is my daughter, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon.
And her husband, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel. Hello. So you'd like to know a little bit more about Nightingale Hammerson, is that right?
We would, yes.
Okay, well, why don't we have a chat first, and then I can show you around. Yeah?
Mum, you all right? You coming?
Have you got my stick?
Well, it's here.
Oh, right.
So we have two homes. We have Nightingale House, which is where we are now, and we also have Hammerson House, which is under redevelopment at the moment.
Right.
This is our cafe. A lot of our residents like to gather here in the morning, get a good view of the garden from here.
It's lovely. Sharon,
Yes, Mum?
I think I'll just stay here for the moment. Enjoy the garden.
All right, if you're sure. Would you like a cup of tea or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Well, we'll just go and have a quick chat. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Mum does have some memory loss. And when she had a fall a few weeks ago, we realised we had to do something. She can't live on her own anymore.
Yeah, it's really hard, I know.
She's on good form today, but sometimes she gets so confused.
All our residents are assessed when they first arrive, so the care that we give them is exactly right for them, depending on their needs, how independent they are, and if they have any medical requirements.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
What happens if Ruth's condition gets worse? It's something we worry about, and this is a huge decision for us.
Well, we have a number of different households depending on the residents' care needs. The most important thing to remember is this is a home for life, right through to palliative care. So no one needs to leave because their care needs increase.
It's not just care your mum needs, is it? She's just lost interest in doing anything. That's part of the problem.
Lovely colours.
Some of our residents like to keep up with the latest technology, so we have iPad training, Skype. Quite a few of them Skype their families.
I can't see your mum doing any of that. She still hasn't got the hang of the TV remote.
So you can press go.
Go.
So if I just press
Yeah.
letter
Yeah.
and I
Shall
press go, it will see
come up like that?
Google.
Oh, gosh, that's fun. How do you find living here?
Wonderful carers. Nothing seems too much trouble for them, really.
Nobody knows what the end is. But here I know that they will take care of me. That is the very best thing. It's like from home to home.
Downstairs we have the largest therapy centre in a care home for physio, as well as a GP, chiropodist visits. It's all about helping our residents stay as active and as mobile as possible.
Oh, I don't think Mum could manage too much activity. She tends to want to sit in a chair a lot lately.
It's true. One thing we haven't talked about yet, and that's money. It's fantastic here, and obviously we want to give Ruth the best we can, but I'm not sure we can afford it.
Of course, it is a worry. We know families do everything they can, but when care becomes complex, it's shocking how fast savings go down, even if you have quite a lot to begin with. When this happens, the local authority does give contributions, but they aren't nearly enough to offer the quality of care that we give. So, to cover the shortfall, the community steps in and we really rely on charitable funding.
So it might be possible.
We want to offer a home for as many elderly people in the community as we can, so they get the very best care, even those who can't fund it all themselves. And if we don't step in, then who will? On that note, shall we go and find your mum? We know that when a resident first arrives here, it's because they need us. It's not usually a choice. So it's important to us that they're happy living here. And we know that the care and the activities that we offer them really help improve our residents' lives.
Is it right you have a children's nursery on site?
We do. The first one ever to be introduced into a care home.
Well, Mum loves her great-grandchildren, but lots of other people's kids? I'm not so sure.
Oh, thank you. I've got my wish.
And here we are back at the cafe. Hello, Ruth.
Hello. Hi, Mum. Been okay? You didn't get cold or anything?
No, I've been fine, thanks.
Well, we had a chat with Sarah and a quick look round.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Mum, this is such a lovely place.
It is.
We think you'd love it here, Mum. You'd be surprised how much they do.
I'm sure I will.